I'm now going to do a demonstration of lambda, otherwise known as creating a custom function. So I'm going to type in three random numbers, 315, 315, and 4. And I'm going to create an arbitrary algorithm that is add the first two together, then divide by the third. So it's going to look something like this. Equals parentheses, B6 plus B7, and the whole thing divided by B8. And we get 4.5. Perfect. Now, this intermediate step is I'm going to recreate this, but using lambda. And if you recall let, the syntax is somewhat similar to let, but not quite. So we're going to do equals lambda. And the first thing we do is we declare our variables. So I'm going to call it x, y, and then div for division, divisor, whatever. And now the formula is going to be x plus y, whole thing divided by div. And that's our lambda. Now to actually, if I were to press enter right now, and I get an error because I haven't defined my variable. So I'm just going to put afterwards, a little bit different than the way let does it, new parentheses. I'm going to do B6, B7, and B8. And now I get the same results. And we'll put a couple of formula texts for you. Now here's where lambda gets cool. I am going to take my formula now, and I'm going to copy everything except for the second set of parentheses where the variables are defined, and I'm going to press Command C or Control C right there. And now I'm going to go up to the Formulas tab. First I have to press Enter to get out, but now I'll go to the Formulas tab, and I'm going to go to the Name Manager, and I'm going to define a new name. And the name, I'm going to call it, it doesn't really matter, I'm going to call it Demo. And here for the refers to, I'm going to paste my lambda. And if you notice, it's the lambda without the variable definitions. The declarations are at the beginning, but the definitions are afterwards, and they're not there. And I can press OK. And now I close this, and now I can type equals demo B6, B7, B8, and I get the same answer. And let's get a formula text. I have created effectively the function called demo, which takes the first two numbers, adds them, and divides them by the third. And we've just used lambda to create a custom function effectively. You are good to go.